Hello, good morning students. You know, it is class 9 maths and exercise 1.3 we are going to solve. Okay, to solve exercise 1.3 we have to know some topics and so let's have a look at the board. Now in this exercise we will discuss what? Decimal expansions. Decimal expansion. Decimal expansion. See, in the previous lecture we knew about real numbers. Real numbers are rational numbers and irrational numbers. Fine. So real numbers are combination of rational numbers plus irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Fine. So beta, here we to discuss decimal expansions, and decimal expansion of rational numbers are either terminating or non-terminating, recurring or repeating. We can say repeating. Okay, decimal expansion of rational numbers is either terminating or non-terminating, recurring. Let me give you example of both. To terminating, if we divide 10 by 2, it goes 2 5s are 10, means it is completely divisible by 2. So it is terminating, means this number is being terminated or is terminated. Understand? Now non-terminating, repeating. If we divide 10 by 3, it will go 3 3s are 9, 0, 10 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. This number will keep coming. Understand? This number 333 will keep coming. So it is called non-terminating, repeating, and we can write this like 3.3 and this bar, repeating sign. Understand? Very good. Now irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers, decimal expression of irrational numbers is non-terminating, non-repeating. What beta? Non-terminating, non-repeating. Okay, like if you solve root 2, root 3 like this, so numbers will keep coming, like example 1.4140000370009 ... means you will have such examples of irrational numbers where you will not find any pattern. So these are irrational numbers, non-terminating, non-repeating. Understand? You please have a look at the board and then we will solve exercise. Okay? So first question is, let me erase it. Okay, exercise number 1.3. Okay, here first question is, write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. First question is 36 divided by 100. We can only solve this, but you should know the process. Here it is 100, 36. Okay, it is lesser than 100, so you have a point here and write 0. 100 3s are 300. Now 60 left. We have 0 here. 100, 106 is 600. So we get 0. So decimal expansion of this number is 0.36 and that is terminating. क्या बेटा? Terminating. Fine. Similarly, you solve the rest of the questions. Now, question number 2. You know that 1 by 7 equal to 0.142857 repeating. Can you predict what the decimal expansions of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 are without actually doing the long division? If so, how? Okay. Look guys, it is very simple question. 1 by 7 equal to what? It is given 0.142857 repeating. Okay? It is given in the question. And 2 by 7, 3 by 7 are being asked and dot dot dot. So, to solve this question, we have 0.142857 into 2. So, you will get what? 2 7 ja 14, carry 1, 2 5 ja 10, 11, carry 1, 2 8 ja 16, and 1 17, carry 1, 2 2 ja 4, 1 5, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2. So, this is the answer. Similarly, you multiply here 3 by 7, so multiply with 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Fine? And you will get the answer. Please have a screenshot. I am going to erase. Now third question is, express the following in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. Question number 3, first part is 0.6 and repeating. Students, this is very important question. Such questions are usually asked in the exam. So please pay more heed, and it is very simple also. Okay, we will let here x equal to 0.6. No problem. 0.6 is what? 0.6 repeating, we can write 0.6666 so on. Okay. So here we multiply with 10. So it will become 10x equal to 6.6 repeating. Understand? This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. On subtracting first equation from the second equation, you will get what? 10x minus x, 9x equal to 6.6 repeating minus 0.6, 6. X equal to 6 by 9, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9. So 2 by 3 is the form of P by Q. Understand better? Very good. Now question number 4. Express 0.99999 in the form P by Q. Are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmate discuss why the answer makes sense. Okay. Please have a screenshot. Question number 4. As we solved question number 3, similarly this question goes. Understand? Here we let x equal to 0.9 repeating, multiply with 10, so it will become 10x. Equation number 1, 10x equal to 9.9 repeating. Equation number 2, on subtracting 1 from 2, you will get what? 10x minus x, 9x equal to 9, x equal to 1. So we can write 1 upon 1, it is the form of P by Q. Okay, because there is not greater or big difference between 0.9 repeating and 1. That's why this question makes sense that 1 and 0.9 repeating are almost equal. Fine? Okay. Now question number 5. What can the maximum number of digits be in the repeating blocks of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? So as I solved question number 1, similarly you solve question number 5 here. Here you write 1, you write 17 and keep dividing. It will take a little time, but you will get the answer. Fine. This was question number 5. Now question number 6. Look at several examples of rational numbers in the form p by q, where p, q are integers with no common factor other than 1 and having terminating decimal representations. Can you guess what property q must satisfy? Yes, it is a little tricky question, but it is as simple as that. Now question number 6. Okay. Beta, when we write p by q, where q not equal to 0, it is the form of rational numbers. Very good. So in the question it is being asked what property q must satisfy to make this rational number terminating number. Okay. So what brings 0 at the last of the digit? If we multiply 2 and 5, it brings 0 at the end. Okay. So we can say, suppose we have 20 here, and if we try 20, we will get what? 5 2s are 10, 2s are 20. So it is 0 here due to these 5 and 2. Understand beta? Okay. So we can say q, the value of q either will be 2 की power m or 2 की power n or 2 की power m, 2 की power m and 5 power n both. The value of q must be either this one or this one or this one, any of 3. Understand? So this is the answer. Now 7 number question. Write 3 numbers whose decimal expansion are non-terminating, non-recurring. Okay. Please have a screenshot. Very good. Beta, question number 7, we have to tell the numbers non-terminating, non-recurring, and we know very well that numbers that are non-terminating, non-recurring are irrational numbers. We don't have any pattern in the decimal expansions. Understand beta? Very good. Now look at question number 7. You write here point 1 point or 1 2 3 4 0 0 0 9 9 7. Anything you write beta, you keep writing day and night. But condition is it mustn't have any pattern. It is first example. Now second example, point 1 1 2 3. You write anything and you will get answer. Very good. It doesn't have any pattern. That is what? Non-terminating, non-recurring. Understand? Question number 8. Find 3 different irrational numbers between the rational number 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Okay. So I am giving you a little hint here. First you divide 5 by 7. Understand? You will get something in the question. Then you divide 9 by 11. You get something in the question. So between this number and that number you will write any number and that will be your answer. As I solved here, question number 7. Question number 7 and question number 8 is almost equal. Fine. Now question number 9. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. It is very simple question, as you all know. Here we have to only classify which is rational and which is not rational. So first is root 23. We know it is irrational number because we know prime number, when we take root of prime numbers, it becomes irrational number. Fine. Similarly, question number 2, root 225, it is rational number. 0.3796, it is rational number. 0.478, 478, it is repeating, so it is also what? Rational number. And 1.101001 4 times 0, it will keep coming. So it is what? Irrational. Understand? This is Himanshu signing out. Thank you.